Okay, this is the kitchen. Like, I would love to go to India, provided that they have a ton of air conditioning because I'm Canadian. And I would love to know. Or you know what? Just talk to it. You know what? I'm surrounded by them. I should be able to just ask. Canada's like a huge destination for that. Do we sound weird let me finish. In how we speak English, and I'm not talking about accents, I'm talking about like our chosen words and our syntax and the fact that we say make a decision, not take a decision. Things like that. Do we sound as strange to you as you do to us? I don't know if I want to go down there. It's gotta be the armory that I was at. Well, you know what? For fun though, let's go down this hole. I'm just back down here again. Personally, I love the many, many Indian accents. They're like one of my favorite. But I mean, I'm from Brampton, man. Of course I do. Like, and someone's gonna be like, that's racist. No, it's just, it's little India in Canada. You have, and the best accents. I can't handle your food though. I'm way too lily stomached for all of that. I like how it smells, but every time I eat it, I'm like, oh, why hasn't it been boiled to death? I can't do this. I can't handle it because it's just too intense. But like, it smells good. I do like a good samosa, as long as it's not too spicy, because I'm a pussy. Yeah, this is just taking us back. Let's go. Okay, let's go to the armory. Let's just see if I'm completely wrong. Let's just see. As long as I don't get lost, right? Let's see if I get lost. That's what I'm really worried about, is that I'll get super, like, that's quite a, is it really that far away though? Okay, hopefully I don't get hit by a wave, because I timed this wrong. Oh, my right path, shite! Playing Hodge Dodge here with some bobs. Okay. One-way elevator. Okay. Gonna hit this. We're gonna go upstairs, honey. I really could use a health pack, it looks like. You ever make the mistake of, like, you're eating a sandwich, or if you're me, you're eating a wrap because they're so fancy and tidy, and excuse me, you eat it, and then you're like, oh, that was good, but I'm full, but there's still like a whole half a wrap to go, but you've already taken a bite of the second half of the wrap, and so just to be tidy, you're like, I should eat the rest of the wrap, but then you don't make it through the second half of the wrap, and then like, it's just, your stomach is too full, and then you make the mistake of doing something where you have to talk constantly. You ever do that? Caesar chicken wrap, which is awesome. Man, even the ones at the gas station are good. I don't care. Look, the gas station out here in the boondocks, that's like a mid-tier restaurant, man. You know what they need though, and they don't have it at these co-op gas stations out here in the West, is like, that I've seen so far, is they need that, like, they need those like cancer nachos. You know, the ones with the really, really, really orange, like Donald Trump orange. This is not working, I'm gonna die. Oh crap. Donald Trump orange nachos! My new plan is just to run the hell away. Because I'm screwing up here. But yes, Donald Trump nachos. I haven't had a good Donald Trump nacho. That, I was hoping that exploded. It sorta did, but then it didn't. Okay, I got that guy in the face, but smeesh! Oh, my Superman. I know what it wants me to do, right? Like, it wants me to use that extinguisher over there. But I'm not that cool. Is there a guy behind me kicking my ass? Oh, I got a health pack. I do like that the game is tuned in a way that it's like, are you getting your ass smashed and you need health? Here's health. Just kill a guy for it. Which is a little bit not item management-y. Oh, fuck. Sorry, pardon my language. I'm committing to trying to decrease my cursing by at least 1/3. Surely I can come up with more interesting things to say with my bloated vocabulary. Dane, you don't sound like you got no bloated vocabulary. I do. I get in trouble for this all the time. You ever deal with this, like, out in the professional world where they're like, use plain language? You're like, I did. I spoke the language that we do business in. And they're like, And then you're like, you want me to say it's stupid? And then they're like, no, that's not it. But then they tell you this horrible thing, or at least they do up here, where they go, look, the average person in Canada has only a grade 7 education. And I'm like, how is that possible? How? Because you will pass us and push us through all the way to the end, even if we're idiots. So while we might not be up to snuff by the time we hit the 12th grade, we're sure as shit going to, because unless we drop out, you won't kick us out or hold us back. So your stats can't possibly be correct. Now I understand the difference between the stats saying all of you are educated and all of us actually being educated. That's not my point. My point is I think you're lying to me, because in no world did you Google up some numbers and spreadsheets from the government or wherever the hell and actually do the calculations and it came out, oh my gosh, the mean education in Canada is grade 7. Never mind the quality, it's grade 7. No, it's just, shut up. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. And like, you don't really test us again. Like, so what was it in Ontario? I have no idea what it is out here in the West. Is they would give you those achievement scores or whatever in high school, right? I didn't have to do the grade 9 French proficiency one because I was one of they just, well, we were special, all right. Our year was special. They didn't make us do it, and then because it was still new. But we did have to do the literacy one, which was fine. I think that was great. I think, what is that, grade 10 you did? This is not C4? What about all this? Okay, so C4, so I'm wrong. It's not here. This is just ammo. I would have thought maybe it was here. Huh. Anyway, I'll keep clicking all this and then I'm just gonna have to think for a minute. So, they made us do the literacy test in grade 10. So that's like the last time that they really like across the board standardized test us, right? Otherwise, it's kind of just up to your profs. And by profs, I mean teachers, because they're just people with bachelor's degree and a 1-year certificate. That's all they are. Bubble bursted. I thought they were like doctors when I was growing up. They have my education plus a year's certificate. Think about that, okay? Anyway, that's the last time they test us. So I would believe you if you said that the average Canadian or average person in Canada, those are two different things, has an education of grade 10 or grade 9 or something like that. I would believe you. I would believe you that maybe that you had some numbers that said that. What I don't believe is that you have numbers that say the middle of middle school is where we all cut out. I don't buy that. I don't buy it. I also don't buy where the hell I'm going. I'm gonna go check. I should have trusted not my gut, and I should have just should have just stayed down there. Okay, can we go, Tom? Have I forgotten? No. See? Why is he screwing with me? Okay, I was completely wrong. It's down in the lab, sitting there on the slab. So we're gonna see, the game did try to have it flow real nice. Like, you know, or like it's not linear exactly, but like they pare down on backtracking because like people get annoyed by it, I guess. Whereas I'm like, of course we're backtracking. Of course whatever key I need is going to be on the other side of the mansion. Why would it be anywhere near me? That makes no sense. Why would the door that I need be right outside? That's crazy. So I've done it wrong. Of course. It's okay though, we can get back. We can get back where we meant to be. Why does that keep happening to me? When I run into this container, it makes my mind all blurry. Cha cha cha. Why does this happen? Okay, Marilyn, I know that I keep coming into your house and I never kill you. So it's almost like there's he even gave up. Damn. Alright, boy. Apparently Marilyn Manson is putting out more music soon? Sounds good to me. Dane, how can you like someone with such allegations? I don't feel like any of those allegations are new. Like, I mean, I remember the ass end of the 90s. Whatever. Dane, you horrible woman traitor! Okay, listen, waves. Ooh. Me versus the ocean. I can do it, I can do it. Oh, I didn't do it! Get up, Tom. That was alright, though. We didn't go flying off into the ocean. That would be the worst, man. How long do you think it would take to die? Like, you slip off the side of this walkway that only has guards every several meters. And you fall into the flip-a-dippy ocean there. Like, when you just get sucked away and just accidentally go and just inhale it all and then you just die. I wonder. You ever see videos of those people who just, like, they jump into the, like, holes in the ice, but there's actually current and they don't know that? And then that's it. Kind of like that. Come on, bud. Yeah, we're good. Okay, go down in the hole. I'm out of the hole. No one has explained to me what's created all of this. Wait, that's not the way I want to go. I want to go to the hidden one over here, right? This one. Over here in the darkness. But we put the light on it. Very good. Very nice light. Getting up here. Go in the thing. Okay. We're back where we need to be, I think. I think I need to go here. But, you know what I missed? Or I have no recollection of doing? Is, oh, can I find it? How did we end up in the... Oh, I'm too discombobulated. Do you remember we were in a kitchen, and the kitchen had a hole in it, and is it up here? Because I missed a whole thing in there, I'm pretty sure. And maybe it's got loots. The refectory. Is this a kitchen? Why didn't you just call it a kitchen? It's not a kitchen, Dane. So what is a refectory? Dane, I thought you had a big bloated vocabulary. So did I! What the heck is a refectory? Like a rectory is a religious deal. Yeah, in here. Yeah. One of these is... This is... No, not this. Somewhere in here is a door. Is it this one? Yeah, I don't think... We didn't go in here, right? Because I don't think I realized this was a door. But it kind of kicks ass! So we have to come in. Because... So what makes you more uncomfortable? Moo cows? Or wage slaves? Now, you're supposed to say wage slaves. But there are many people who will say moo cows. Is this guy maybe alive? I'm gonna steal from him. I'm disturbed by both of these things. Though I gotta admit, I just immediately am upset whenever anything bad happens to aminals. Even though I eat them, which doesn't make sense, right? Bad things happen to people. Yeah, that feels bad too. But, I don't know, there's a sort of like, and this is wrong, I guess. So like if it's animals or it's kids, it's like, what? But if it's just like adults, I'm like, there's a part of me that's like, I mean, they've done something in their life that makes them like, not deserve it exactly, but you know, like they're not innocent. There's actually nothing in here. That can't be true. Like that's, and that, I'm not, that is not an explicit thought that I have, but that's the best reason I can come up. Ooh, a health pack, that feels good. The best reason I can come up with that I am immediately upset when it's kids or animals, but I'm not necessarily immediately upset when it's adults. I don't know what that's about. Speaking of animals, hey! Get your butt out of there! My robot is on the loose. And he's been chewing on my wallet. He's been eating my wallet! Now literally as well as figuratively. And that's fine because I love him. See, the vast majority of adults are not going to cause me problems in my life. Every single one of my beasts does. But I love them. Okay, I just wanted to go in there because I didn't know I was there. Okay, no. And then we're going downtown. Things will be great under the water. Man, it really takes a long time after you've been sick for your vocal cords to not be full of crap. Pretty sure I had the coof. Pretty sure I recorded a whole... I shouldn't have, but I recorded... Whenever I'm sick, I always want to play, like, a new game, and I want to play something, like, grindy, and I'm like, this is pointless, there's no point to this, why am I doing this? I ended up doing Subnautica. Spending a lot of time on the ocean lately, and, but editing is going to be crazy, because it's like every 5 minutes. Really good. Like, worse than it usually is. And I can't sing my silly songs because my vocal cords are stuck together in places. Because it takes forever to get past the bronchitis once it sets in. I've been doing that wet hacky cough for like 3 weeks now. I'm over it. I'm over it! What does this say? Underwater tunnel. Tunnel. Oh, under the Wasser. And the ocean's very upset up there. Oh, I see it. Can I shoot it? Okay, do it. Do it! We did it. Okay, I'm very, very nervous with this game that we're gonna get to the end, which we've got to be super close. And I'm gonna have like, it's just gonna do that thing where the difficulty curve just goes right up. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Don't come out. Don't come out. I'm not sure where I'm going. Thought I knew. Follow the light. Does that rule apply in this game?
It's unlocked.
Oh. It was red though. What do I know? Okay. Do you think, like, Anna could get up off her butt and maybe assist me with some stuff? What am I looking at? Is that the great big ocean? In the ocean! There would be no reason for this to ever happen to me in the future, let alone even in my past when I was a fresh maiden, you know, of 21. To like take a posting somewhere underwater, mostly because, and I was super disappointed by this. This doesn't exist. Like, this is not a thing. Underwater habitats. Like, there's one, I think, but it's just a big tube, and it's a lab, and it's not even like as far down as you maybe would think. And because they haven't like figured out how to do this yet, like have people, you know, have these big ass habs happening. But man, that would be cool, wouldn't it? Be like, sorry babe, I gotta go take my posting in Mariana's Trench. That'd be sick, right? So this is very Soma right here. I was genuinely surprised that we didn't have anything like that, and that the one that we do sort of have is just like the sun clearly penetrates it. Like you're still pretty close. I thought that was nuts. Just one of those things where like fiction makes you think of things exist. Sort of like, oh, I guess now maybe it's different now. I don't know.